Franklino.
I asked the sheriff for more information, but there was nothing. No body, no Franklin. Some of the more superstitious types claim he's haunting this hotel. But those of us dedicated to fact-finding know that must be poppycock.
That's an interesting story.
Quindi è
So
morto anche.
Franklin's dead as well?
No one knows for sure if he's dead. Isn't it a great time to be a journalist in Thimbleweed Park? One missing, a mystery body, and Chuck died of a heart attack. Did you find out the identity of the body in the river yet?
We're still working on it.
Have there been any obstruction or renos to your investigation?
What do you think?
Enough said.
But you didn't answer my original question. Why are you here?
I see I can't fool you. If you ever want to switch professions, we need reporters like you.
That still doesn't answer my question about why you're here.
Okay, okay. I was following up on a report that Franklin checked in here under a pseudonym.
Finally. A pseudonym. What was it?
All I could find out is that a man with a large nose was seen around the same time as Franklin.
And?
That man checked in under the name Frank Zappa. So it may not have been Chuck's brother.
What room did the man with a large nose check into?
It was a room on the 4th floor. I couldn't find out anything more without a shiny official badge, like you have.
Why is it so hard to get information from you?
Let's call it a job interview. As I've said, I need good reporters, so I don't have to run all over the county.
I don't have time to be a newspaper reporter.
Fair enough, but you know where to find me.
Ok.
What's new in the news?
Just a bunch of reports about paranormal activity here at the hotel. I don't give them much credence.
Grazie per
For
l'informazione.
all the information. See you later.
If you find out anything publishable, stop by the Nickel to let me know.
Bene. Possiamo parlare con qualcuno? Ok, qua non c'è più il...
Welcome to the Edmond Hotel, most beautiful hotel-a-boo in the Thimbleweed Park County area. How may I be a boo of service?
Hello, Sheriff. Why are you moonlighting as the hotel manager?
Oh, boo, I'm not the sheriff, I'm the hotel manager. The sheriff says that annoying Areno thing all the time. You'll never hear me doing that, boo.
Sure. Whatever. Is anything going on in the hotel today?
Nothing, boo. Certainly not more cases of food poisoning. Definitely not, boo.
Do you know what happened to Franklin Edmond?
Huh, I saw him, but I don't know, boo, what happened to him. Funny thing, boo, though.
Go on.
That same day, a man with a large nose, boo, checked in and then disappeared.
You don't say. That is an odd Reno coincidence. What room did he check into?
Oh, let me see, boo, now. It was a Mr. Frank Zappa.
Sounds legit.
He checked into a room, boo, on the 4th floor.
I'd like that room key for our investigation.
I'm not sure I should do that without a warrant, boo. But since there's nothing to see there, I suppose, boo, I can give it to you.
Thank you. Finally.
How else may I be a boo of service?
I'm going to check out your, interesting lobby.
Goodbye. Have a nice evening, boo.
Bene. Oh! Granellino di polvere. Andiamo al piano numero 4.
It's locked. It's locked. That's weird.
Ah, siamo al piano numero 12.
It's an unplugged TV.
Oh, tutte le porte sono chiuse. Ah, ma io c'ho la carta! Sono stupido. Ecco qua.
There's a fingerprint brush, a small amount of fingerprint powder, but it's missing the fingerprint tape. I don't want to waste the powder on that. I need to dust the murder weapon. It's turned off. This channel is just static. It's now showing I love my... It's now showing banana. It's now showing skiing for cat. It's now showing the rich and the soapy. It's now showing hospital hijinks. I turned it off. It's a security camera. I can't stop it recording or move it. If I go to sleep, I'll never finish my to-do list. Detective...
Allora io dovrei provare a parlare con... Oh, c'è coso.
What was all that about? Why couldn't they see me? I'm dead?
Sì.
Well, I guess that's probably what I deserve.
About time you joined us in the land of the almost dead.
Who are you?
I'm Xavier, the head ghost, and I'm in charge of the ghosts. I run a tight ship. Everyone must pull their weight or face the penalties.
What do you mean, pull their weight?
Don't ask. Time to update the schedule for everyone to follow. Clara, you're on elevator duty. Don't let anyone get to the penthouse.
I was just on elevator duty.
No arguing. Now, Virgil, keep up the good work on front door duty. Don't let anyone in or out of the hotel. It's about time the living started realizing who's really in charge around here.
That doesn't seem right.
That's irrelevant. New ghost, you're going to scare at least one person who tries to use the drinking fountain in the lobby. Okay, everyone to work. What are you waiting for, Clara? By the way, your brother died.
Chuck's dead? When did that happen? I'm free of Chuck's tyranny. That is, I know he would have come here to tell me off if he could. I wonder why this head ghost seems so bossy. I've got to scare someone? Maybe I have special powers.
Ma se rientrassi? Ah, c'è lui, vedi?
I need to stay focused and solve this murder so I can get on with my plan.
It's turned off. It's turned off.
Oh.
There's no water to splash there. Chuck is not perfect.
Ah no, devo parlare con della... Ah, tu... Ok, tocca parlare con Dolores.
That tickles. Also surprisingly easy. The elevator isn't on this floor. An electrical elevator button.
Ah, aspetta.
Maybe...
Funziona il pulsante delle cose.
You ought to be doing your job, scaring someone in the lobby instead of talking to me. You don't want to make Xavier mad.
Oh.
I'm right here. The effect would be better if someone was using it.
Cazzo.
Get real. That's totally not the greatest.
What's going on here, Abu?
I better jet out of here.
Oh, it's just the drinking Abu fountain. As long as it's not something serious, Abu, then I won't have to call our plumbers.
Passable. I'm surprised you had it in you. Time for another ghost meeting. Clara, Virgil, get over here now. Virgil, good work on the door. That should do it for today. New ghost, average first scares. Keep practicing. Clara, stay on elevator duty. I need some privacy.
This is outrageously unfair. Why do the men get to finish for the day?
Enough complaining. Do you remember what happened last time?
All right, all right.
Sorry about him. We don't know who put him in charge.
Comunque, abbiamo spaventato qualcuno. Dobbiamo visitare la tomba di Chuck e fuggire verso l'aldilà.
The elevator isn't responding. The elevator isn't responding. Someone must have locked its use.
A me ci stanno pure i cosi che... Ci sta la fantasma. La fantasmina che sta là. Che sta a piangere. Poverina. Allora, io dovrei andare a parlare con Dolores. Che cerchio?
Diggin'!
Stenga scava. Ma non se n'era andata via da casa Dolores? Ah,
Hello?
no.
How can I help you?
Federal agent. What do you know about the body by the river?
I'm sorry, this isn't a good time to chat. So, if you'll excuse me, I need to talk to my sister about the will reading before heading out. She's waiting for me in the library.
Well, okay. Just don't leave town.
No, c'è un granello di polvere, l'ho visto. Ah, possiamo parlare con... cioè possiamo giocare come Dolores. Beh, però io voglio usare prima il fantasma, andarmene via, andare a casa di Dolores e parlare con lei.
What? Why can't I leave? I bet it's Xavier keeping me here in this stupid hotel.
Xavier says talking on duty is not allowed. Also, I don't talk to new ghosts. Leave me alone. Sorry, but Xavier said no one could go to the penthouse. Xavier says talking on duty is not allowed. Also, I don't talk to new ghosts. Leave me alone.
Ecco chi è che spostava tutti i pulsanti, era lei. Ma dov'è Xavier?
It's an unplugged TV. Blue was never my favorite color.
Non so dove sia il piano. Ah, riproviamo al 4. Ma come ci entro nell'aldilà? Aspetta. Oh, è l'unica cosa, devo andare o nella stanza da ballo, perché sennò non so che fare.
It's chaos in there. I think they're setting up for something. I'll wait until they're done setting up before I go in. There's a photo of someone that looks like Xavier, but they're smiling, so there's a photo of someone that looks like there's a photo of someone that looks like Xavier, but they're smiling, so I can't be sure. Hello. Oh. Help. I'm a ghost. It's still showing December 1986. I guess they couldn't afford a new one for 1987. What? Why can't I leave? I bet it's Xavier keeping me here in the elevator. The elevator isn't the elevator isn't on this floor.
Non so come risolvere questa situazione. Dovrei cercare Xavier, ma non so dove si trovi.
Oh. My toys will never get made. Blue was never my favorite color. My toys will never get made. It's a speck of dust. Hello? The effect would be better if someone was using it. Maybe I should just find a hole to crawl into? Help! I'm a ghost. That doesn't use electricity. Oh. Oh. The elevator isn't on this floor.
Password.
Chuck is not perfect.
I feel like something other than the Hoteltron 3000 is watching me. I feel like something other than the Hoteltron 3000 is watching me.
Ma la password non c'è.
There's no water to splash, and I'll never get to finish that delicious sandwich.
Non so che devo fare. Cambierò personaggio.
Where the hell have you been, Dolores? We're all here waiting for you so we can start the reading of Uncle Chuck's will.
Take a chill pill, Lenore. I had to answer the door. It was one of those federal agents.
I don't care if it was the flippin' Pope. And hands off the cute one. He's mine. Let's get on with it, sister. I want to know what I got.
Wait, I thought you said everyone was here. Where's the lawyer?
I don't know. I thought he was coming with you.
Oh, Lenore, you're useless. Has anyone tried calling him?
Well, maybe if you hadn't left town and broken Uncle Chuck's heart, we wouldn't need to call the lawyer to read a will. This is all your fault, Dolores.
Esercitarsi con le tabelle Ash. Parlare con Lenore in biblioteca.
Okay, we got off on the wrong foot. Let's try again. Lenore.
Dolores. If you came for the will reading, you might as well leave now and save yourself the disappointment. Uncle Chuck had a new favorite niece before he passed. Also, have you called the stupid lawyer yet? I want to get the will read and see how little Uncle Chuck left you.
Would it kill you to help out a little?
I wasn't the one who abandoned the family. I was always there for Uncle Chuck, so it's time for you to finally lift a finger and help out.
Oh, gag me. All you were ever there for was a handout from Uncle Chuck.
Oh, Dolores, I won't shed one tear for you when the will is read and Uncle Chuck left everything to me.
So Uncle Chuck really hated me?
Can you flip and blame him? You broke his heart when you left to become a you-know-what.
A game developer?
Oh, shh. Do you want the whole house to hear?
Is my career really that shameful?
Oh, hell yes, sweetie.
Then what do you tell people I do instead?
We just tell people you went to rehab. It's better for the family name.
You tell people I'm a drug addict?
Better they think that than know you chose to make those mind-corrupting murder simulators for a living.
For the last time, Lenore, I don't make murder simulators.
Oh, sure you don't, sweetie.
Ugh. You know what? I don't care. Tell them whatever you like, you grody poser. But this makes us even for the time I used your homecoming crown as a conductor in my homemade generator. Do you know anything about Dad's disappearance?
Dad probably ran off to hide somewhere. It's amazing that Dad and Uncle Chuck were cut from the same genes. One a powerful leader, and the other, well, spineless.
Don't talk about Dad like that, Lenore. You're so cruel. How is Chuck Jr. doing?
Chucky is thriving. Some people say he's a brat, but those people just don't recognize his blossoming leadership abilities. No doubt picked up from Chuck Sr. because he certainly didn't get them from his father.
How are things with Peter?
Fine. Just peachy. I can't believe we've only been together 20 years now because it feels like a flippin' eternity.
I think we're done here.
Don't let the door hit you on the way out.
Ma abbiamo la torta di corbezzoli nell'inventario ancora. Ma... Scusa? Allora, dobbiamo andare all'ingresso.
Agent Ray.
I need to stay focused and solve this murder so I can get on with my plan.
Thanks. I've been collecting dust pixels for years.
Pixel di polvere.
Digging!
Hello, Agent Ray.
Program any new murder simulators.
Am I a suspect? Do I need a lawyer?
Getting a lawyer only makes you look more guilty. That's quite a large inheritance you're up for. Is your sister next on your hit list?
Do I need a lawyer?
Getting a lawyer only makes you look more guilty.
Ok. Riprendiamo il gioco, ma mi hanno citofonato un attimo.
Bye.
Ok, devo parlare con il clown.
It's closed.
Ok, il circo è chiuso.
I'm not touching that. It's probably cursed, like rent.
Ok, il circo è chiuso. Sì, sì. E non so che devo fare.
This has fingerprints for everyone, detective.
Allora, dobbiamo andare in hotel, prendere un documento della vittima, quindi di coso. Guarda, c'è sta un granello di polvere. Allora, saliamo sopra.
The doors are closed.
Andiamo al piano numero 4.
The Hoteltron 3000 seems to think this bed is made. The Hoteltron 3000 seems to think this bed is made.
Documento sarà nella hub dell'hotel, nella hall. Quindi devo scendere e devo parlare con il tizio qua.
Welcome to the Edmond Hotel. Most beautiful hotel aboo in the Thimbleweed Park County area. How may I be a boo of service?
Is anything going on in the hotel today?
Nothing, aboo. Certainly not more cases of food poisoning. Definitely not aboo.
I'm going to check out your, interesting lobby.
Goodbye. Have a nice evening, aboo.
It's an empty whiskey bottle. Definitely not the murder weapon. Wrong size bottle.
Ah, aspetta. No, scusa, devo... Forse dai, Franklin.
I need this to get into Franklin's room.
E che palle.
A bell for calling the sheriff. I mean, hotel manager.
Welcome to the Edmond Hotel. Most beautiful hotel aboo in the Thimbleweed Park County area. How may I be a boo of service?
Is anything going on in the hotel today?
Nothing, aboo. Certainly not more cases of food poisoning. Definitely not aboo.
I'm going to check out your, interesting lobby.
Goodbye. Have a nice evening, Abu.
Non so che devo fare. Telefono. Telefono. Prima volta che usiamo il libro degli aiuti. Non c'ho. Ok, numero 4, 4, 6, 8. Perché 4, 4, 6?
Welcome back to the Hintron 3000. How can I help you? Thank you. Goodbye. Welcome back to the Hintron 3000. How can I help you? Franklin will never be able to leave the hotel via the front door. Thank you. Goodbye.
Ah,
I need to stay focused and solve.
quindi devo far uscire lei da cosa?
Dolores, it's me, Dad. Dolores, can you see me? I'm standing right here. I want to give you a hug and say I'm sorry. I wish I'd, stood up for you against Chuck. I'm really proud of you for getting that programmer job. You followed your dreams and didn't let Chuck hold you back. I wish I could have, been as strong as you. I wish I'd stood up to Chuck. Chuck pushed everyone around and used his charm to make everyone forgive him. I saw it and, didn't do anything. Goodbye, Dolores. I miss you.
Ok, ho parlato con la via di Chuck per la... ma non la posso... Ma non posso farlo questo coso. Ok, devo sbloccare Ransom. Ransom non so come si
Welcome
sblocca.
back to the Hintron 3000. How can I help you? The game has 5 playable characters. Characters are added to your top right roster after you have completed their flashback, and then Ray and Orias have found them in the present day. So, try hunting around for them first. Only use the following hints if you want to be entirely spoiled. Just head to the circus by using the map and try opening the gate. Thank you.
Ma non si può C'ho lo spaccacoso. C'ho lo spezzachiavo, come cazzaro si chiama. Vai. Andiamo da lei. Cioè andiamo da lui. Da lei. Fabbrica, vecchio circo. Ah, se vado qua. Vai verso il lucchetto. Usa.
Better not. Might remove any fingerprint. It's closed.
Open up. Federal agents.
Keep your panties
Ah,
on.
ecco.
I'm coming. Whatever you're selling, I'm not buying. So take your dime store suit and good news pamphlets and stick them where the sun don't shine.
Ransom the clown? I heard you know about a body by the bridge.
Jeez, no foreplay rent?
You don't beat around the bush, do you?
Not my style.
You can ask your questions, Toots, but I'm not saying I'll answer.
What do you know about the body by the river?
What body?
Earlier this evening, we found a body down by the bridge. We're investigating, and I was told you might have some information for me.
Nah, I heard some sirens before, but I figured they were headed for the mansion. That's where most of the up stuff happens.
What weird stuff do you know about at the mansion?
You want to find out about the mansion? You're gonna have to talk to some other idiot. I keep to myself, and the town folk leave me the alone, I'm not about to rock the boat. I don't pay rent here, and I can't go anywhere else after my ex-wife took me for everything I had.
We heard you don't get along with the locals.
Given my creepy clown face and penchant for abusive name-calling, it's not made me a popular community figure. No. But I don't need the validation of these small-town losers. I'm Ransom the Clown. I was on the Tonight Show. I'm great.
What do you know about Chuck?
Chuck? As in, Chuck, my factory is too good to make toys, Edmund? Didn't know the pompous well myself, but I knew his brother Franklin. Weedy guy. Total scared to stand up to his big brother, even though the family business was in the crapper.
How do you know Franklin Edmund?
We were supposed to go into business together. My act was about to go bigger than Jesus. I was a hit on the Tonight Show. I was on my way to the top, so we figured why not cash in with a little merchandising. Franklin wanted to get the pillow factory into making toys, so it seemed like a good fit.
What kind of toys were you planning to make with Franklin?
Jeez, how do you get by in life without brains or beauty? Isn't it obvious? We were gonna make Ransom the Clown insult dolls. Would have been great if Franklin hadn't bailed on me and gone missing before we signed the contracts. I could have been rich by now if that little toady had grown a backbone.
Don't go anywhere. I'll be back.
Whatever, Red. Not like I'm going anywhere, but you're not getting inside without a warrant.